Hey, what's crackin'? I'm Seraphim welcome back to the channel. I got a chance to play Pixel Rift over the weekend, and all I gotta say is one of the most fantastic games I've ever played. Pixel Rift is a 1989 game from 2017. 18? What? It's a crazy adventure, okay? It's wacky, multiplayer, dimensional homage to the early days of gaming. The player embarks on a journey into the screen of a classic video game and beyond. Set in the area of a portable 8-bit console, this game within a game follows the adventure of Dot, an in-game character who sees her world torn apart by the Cyblin Lord, a villain, basically. It's able to break through the video game and the screen and invade the real world, which I thought was fantastic. In the game, the player inhabits Nicola, a second-grade student who must help Dot save both realities from the menace. Not just one reality, but both. Facing challenges in a retro gaming 2D world, and all while distracting the cranky teacher and escape the furious headmaster in the 3D world. So basically, playing the game in secret without the teacher looking. Every time the teacher looks, you're busted. So make sure you play when no one's looking. I gotta say, this was a huge throwback to my childhood. There was like 4 games in there that reminded me of other games. This one reminded me of Golden Axe. There was an Alex the Kid in the Miracle World game in there somewhere, and there was so many different games that reminded me of all the games I game. And I really game, okay? So, I highly recommend it. I'm gonna give it a hell 9 out of 10. Basically 9.10. This bit freaked me out a little bit, but I was okay. I got past it in the end. Because you play as a little girl. And that's right, I'm a man playing a little girl, and I have no problem with that. It's 2018. Move on. No. Actually, I'd much rather kiss this face right here. That's the face of my dreams. 1989. The woman of my dreams made this game. She's a dream woman. She made this game for me because she loves me so. Little Seraphim. I hope this review's good. I really am stumped for words, guys. It's really hard to explain what this is. It's like Inception. It's like being in the Matrix. 1 minute you're here, 1 minute you're there. Inside the game, outside the game. Look at the lighting as well. The post-lighting effects. Amazing. Here's the Alex the Kid thing I was talking about. See, look, there's a rock, scissors, paper, John Kang Pong style game and everything. And then a helicopter. It's exactly the same. Breaking the bricks. Oh, it's amazing. This really gave me the hugest throwback to the greatest nostalgic whirlpool wind of being in there for so long. I didn't think I'd ever see it again. Check this out, for example. Sometimes you can play the game on your console or you can play it in an arcade environment. But watch out. Don't let the teacher see you playing it, because if she sees you, you're gonna get in trouble and the game will end. It's actually a very hard game to play, so you must be born in the 80s to appreciate this. This is like Ghouls and Ghosts right here. It's a very similar idea in that game, check it out. It's a really old Sega game, I love that game as well. Here's a really cool, amazing moment here where we were throwing in classroom the paper airplanes with like instructions on there. Like, I wanted a calculator from somebody, I had to ask permission. So I had to use a paper airplane, asking permission for the calculator, so I could move on to the next. The teacher gets real mad sometimes, and I get in much trouble from her. And I gotta say, guys, I really hated school so much, so this is just such a fantastic outlet for me as a man to feel like I really finally became a man today. And I successfully did it as a little girl. There's 4 levels in this game, but they're huge levels, okay? They go for ages, and massive, massive levels. And then the 5th part is like a boss battle as well. There's so many crazy moments in this game, which had me going, wow, what the hell? And many, many moments where I was like, what? What the for? You know, like, I was literally crying in the game at one point because it's so nostalgic, it really just blew me away. This moment here really reminded me of Wonder Boy. I love this bit here, this is fantastic. And the music was just the best. This is the best game ever in VR. I love it, it's such a clever idea. And it brings back all my favorite games and the feeling that I had when I was a kid. This is so similar to my school where I had a TV in there and everything. It's crazy. I guess we've all had similar experiences. I just can't wait to get the next part. There might be episodic extra parts, I'll put it, that will come out soon as DLC for the rest of this game. So I guess this is like the main part one. Yeah, but check this later. She gets so mad! And by distracting the teacher, you get your opportunity and your moments to carry on playing the digital game on the handheld, which I might say are very difficult and very, very challenging. Very highly recommended. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Slap the like button if you did, and smash the down one if you didn't, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.